Good morning. After 15 years working as a behavioral pediatrician specialist, I thought I've encountered pretty much every situation there is. But yesterday, I was quite surprised by what happened. So I was going through my day, uh, pretty routine, going through a new consult. So talking to a dad and a son about the possibility of exploring options to treat ADHD. And I was surprised because the patient, which was an extraordinarily bright young man, was very turned off and offended by my disclosure that he has ADHD. Later on, after reflecting on what happened, I realized that it is really the negative public image of ADHD that caused him to basically react strongly and go into denial about the diagnosis and the situation. And ironically, secondary to his ADHD and his struggle with controlling his strong emotions, he was unable to continue the discussion with me because my whole goal is to paint a very positive and uplifting image and reality and future for ADHD. I have so many examples, but due to his struggle with his strong emotions, he started shutting down and he was unable to continue the discussion. So, in the future, I was thinking maybe I should modify my approach, but I don't really think I should exclude the child from the discussion of the diagnosis and the following treatment plan for ADHD because I still believe that it's better to be honest and straightforward with the patients than to hide information from him. A lot of times in the past, parents have requested to not to tell their children about their diagnosis and not to tell them about their treatment. And I always felt very uneasy about doing that because they would give them the medicine for years, and the patient or the child in this case would not know what they're taking and why they're taking the medicine for. They'll be told that the medicine is a vitamin, they're taking it to make their body stronger, and nothing more than that. I think that's a fundamental breakdown in trust. I try not to underestimate my patients because I think they're bright, they're able to handle the truth, and it's always better to build a bridge of trust from the beginning so you have a foundation for any strong relationships. Hiding information can only jeopardize that trust, and without trust, there's no foundation for any relationship. Most of all, I think if you don't tell your child the truth about ADHD, what they could imagine and what they have with their preconceived notions of ADHD is often not only wrong, but worse than reality. So I will continue actively engage my patients in the discussion of their diagnosis and treatment because I think it's of paramount importance to establish a trusting relationship between the patient and the doctor. And I'm hoping this video gets to reach my patient and he, being such a bright young man, can, in a calm setting, gradually reflect on what's going on and his own circumstances. And he's able to see the amazing person that he is and the limitless future that he has in front of him. All right. With that note and the summer winding down, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.